I think we could probably both agree that capitalism run amok is not good. It leads to resentment and, in the worst case, revolutions, as you write. In your opinion, where does the current version of capitalism fall short?
Bottom 60% of the population has not had a rise in per capita income, living standards, since 1980. And we are producing these wealth gaps, as which you point out. And that is because the profit system doesn't do it all. There are things such as education levels, civility between people, and so on, that are creating opportunity gaps. And this has been true in history, that those who have more money have more benefits, more advantages. So, for example, if you have more money, you can guarantee that you can educate your children better, which gives them a leg up. I think, first of all, the most important thing is that you develop a solid middle and bipartisanship of smart people who also can work together across party lines to make the reforms, okay? I think we need a very strong middle so that the extremists don't fight, because we can get into a type of civil war if the two extremists are fighting. And I've seen it. I've seen it happen repeatedly in studying history. So that's of paramount importance. I almost don't care what's done as long as it's bipartisan, really, practically. So that bipartisanship is number one. But there are smart investments that can be made. Investments in education, for example, and creating circumstances that no school districts fall below certain levels. Right now, we don't establish a bottom. There's no acceptable bottom that you won't let certain areas go to. So there are challenges here. There are big challenges. Education, infrastructure. If you want to look at what countries did well, they invest in infrastructure because it's a good investment. It's not spending money. Education is a good investment. It's not spending money. So if there was bipartisanship to make those good investments, and what I mean good investments is they pay off both economically and create a society more broad-based environment. So because you don't know where the talent's going to come from, and you want to give that equal opportunity.
Sure.
And then also, when you draw that talent in, it creates a fairer society, minimizes these conflicts, and also increases in productivity when you educate these populations well. So I think those sorts of things need to take place, because otherwise we will get into a spiral in which we will become almost dysfunctional, fighting with each other. And that's what we saw in the 1930 to 45 period. So that's what I worry about.